The mulberry who refused to stay small and shocked the whole orchard. No one ever looks twice at a mulberry, too small, too soft, too easy to forget. But today, the orchard was about to remember one forever. Because at sunrise, when dew still clung to the leaves, Maury the mulberry heard something no fruit had heard before. A calling. Maury hung quietly on a thin branch, watching larger fruits swing proudly nearby. Apples polished their skins. Peaches basked in praise. Melons rolled past like kings. Someone whispered, "Mulberries fall fast. That's their purpose." Maury swallowed hard. Then the ground beneath the roots hummed. A low vibration, a rhythm. It spoke without words. Grow. Maury's tiny heart raced. Mulberries weren't supposed to grow beyond their size. Rules were rules. But the humming returned. Louder. That night, while the orchard slept, Maury leaned forward. Not falling, reaching. His stem stretched. Not in size, in choice. By morning, whispers exploded across the leaves. Did he move? That branch wasn't there yesterday. Guava squinted from below and laughed. Bro, you trying out for apple height now? Maury didn't laugh, because inside him, something was changing. With every sunrise, Maury felt heavier. Not bigger. Braver. The Orchard Council noticed. Roots creaked. Wind stiffened. A voice thundered through the bark. Mulberries do not rise, they fall. Maury trembled. His skin darkened. Not with ripeness. With resolve. "I'm tired of falling before I begin," he whispered. Nearby fruits froze. They had never heard a mulberry speak like that. Pineapple peeled slightly in confusion. "So, does this mean I gotta start jogging too? Or is this a you thing?" A few berries giggled. The tension cracked. But Maury didn't stop growing. Suddenly, Maury's branch lifted higher. Above apples. Past peaches. Gasps echoed. Mulberries were meant to be shadows. Now one cast one. Roots twisted beneath him, confused by the defiance. The orchard strained to respond. The humming turned into a roar. The council warned, "If you rise further, something will break." Maury closed his eyes. He saw every time he'd been overlooked. Every time he'd been called small. Every fall no one remembered. Then he spoke, clear and steady. "Then let it be the rule, not me." Light burst through the leaves. Maury didn't become bigger. He became unignorable. The orchard shifted. Branches rearranged. Paths changed. For the first time, mulberries were seen. Apples stared in silence. Peaches leaned closer. Guava whispered, "Okay, respect. That's kind of legendary." But as Maury settled into his new height, the humming stopped. Too suddenly. From deep below the roots, something answered back. The ground cracked softly, and Maury's eyes widened. I wasn't the only one waking up.